Well, it's nice that it's mostly peaceful out tonight.
That is true, but you're watching something?
A couple of isolated cells. We haven't had any warnings on these cells all night, but they're making a lot of noise if you're right under those cells. Look at our live local Doppler Max 11 radar. I'll show you exactly where they are. One is working its way across Chatham County. It's first part of it's already pushed offshore. There's another back inland. Let's focus on the inland part first, if we could. From Mount Vernon, headed now toward Hazelhurst. This little cell passed Vidalia already. It's already into Reedsville, headed toward the Glenville area of Tattnall County. And then this cluster here, one came down the Savannah River Valley from South Carolina, worked its way across Chatham County. A new little area is formed by Richmond Hill, Montgomery. That's headed offshore. And you see the area that went through right over Defusky, caught a piece of Tybee Island, and now headed offshore as well. These will rain themselves out as we go along tonight. You see some of the vivid lightning that's now starting to diminish as well. So we're feeling pretty confident that another hour or so these will be done. There's certainly not the main event in the region. There's another cluster of Mississippi, Alabama, and another cluster out in the middle of the plains that we want to keep our eyes on. That's creating some of these hail reports. These tornado reports are minimal hail, tornadoes from Burl as she went by last night, 24 hours ago, but they're on the map still, a part of our daily report. And look at the precipitation trail that just comes right down the Savannah River across Chatham County. Less than a half an inch of rainfall, that's for sure, but certainly a lot of noise, especially down into the Richmond Hill area. These are again moving offshore, so we're not going to worry about it. What we are going to watch while the severe threat is here tonight, watch what happens tomorrow. Watch what happens on Friday. And this puts us in an area of slight risk for severe thunderstorms. That would be Friday afternoon into Friday evening, so we'll keep track of that. Future Max keeps us dry for the night. Then more cells start to form. This is 7:30 tomorrow evening, especially to our southern counties. By Friday, this more organized line comes through. It should be through probably about midnight, 11 o'clock midnight Friday night. Then after that, we're wide open, nice and clear for the rest right into the weekend. We'll look forward to that. There's the quick-moving system headed off to the Great Lakes. Its trailing front is what's going to try to bring us the thunderstorms, this high pressure behind it. That's our weekend weather, and we look forward to that, even with some lower humidities. Next tide will be high at 4:31, 11:02 the next low tide, sunrise, sunset, and moonset there for you. And for mariners, low risk of rip currents, just a southeasterly breeze for tomorrow, seas at 2 to 3 feet. First alert, Doppler Max 11 forecast. Then for tonight, isolated storms ending, calm winds, 68 for an overnight low. Tomorrow gets warm, inland thunder possible, especially west of I-95, just a 20% chance, but 92 for the afternoon high with a southeasterly breeze, 70 tomorrow night. The better chance of showers and thunderstorms Friday. This will be Friday afternoon into Friday evening. Drying out Saturday, a little lower humidity, 87. Dry for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Back into the lower 90s, upper 60s to around 70 for overnight lows. So as you look ahead of the weekend, boy, there's lots of cool things going on. Savannah Beautiful Voices. This will be at Christ Church on Sunday at 2 o'clock. If you'd like to check that out, sounds absolutely lovely. Whatever you got planned, especially if you're here for the Children's Miracle Network on Saturday, stay with us on Twitter at Big John Weather and have a great day tomorrow.
Thanks, John.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, a bit of